Creations. Come on in. I'm gonna pull you up. Let's say hey. There we go. Oh, turn the volume off. There we go. Good morning, y'all. What's up? We are gonna do the blue and gold kit this morning. Y'all, I love this Senna. And I paired it with this amazing gold. Is that not awesome? So this gold brings out, if you can see the very inside of those snowflakes, brings out that gold on the inside of those. You're getting some rain. Yay! Good morning. So that's why I went with this gold, y'all, because it's just stinking amazing. Good morning. So what comes in this kit? You get the small Unique in the Creek flower board. You get your bag of zip ties. You get the roll of this amazing gold. And you get your Senna with the cable mount attached. So all you have to do is add your pipe cleaner or your zip tie and attach it to your wreath. It's that easy, y'all. So I'm going to bring you down. We are using 3 different petals on this snowflake. It is inspired by Elizabeth Ribbonleg. She does amazing at these types of wreaths. She gave me permission before to do this for y'all. So I'm going to do it again because it's just stinking awesome, y'all. So let me bring everybody down and over. Make sure everybody can see. Let's get that out of my way. Good morning. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. You're amazing. All right, so I loaded every regular set of holes. TikTok, can you see? Every regular set of holes. So here, all the way around. Regular set. So we're going to need 8 petals on that first row. And then we're going to go to the middle, and that's where it gets exciting. So let me show you how I did that middle petal. Let me put those over here, put this over here. So this is Woodburn 10 by 10. We are going to do curl side up. Diamond shape, top to the bottom. Okay, so just like that. And then we're going to bring this down about an inch past where that tip is. I know I love my shirts from Stencil It Up. Angie, she's amazing. And then we're going to do the same thing to this side. Okay, and then we're just going to grab that and we're going to band it. I don't know why my bands are clear over there. Good morning, y'all. If y'all float my boat, I'd appreciate it. And then we can kind of adjust it from there. So that is going to be our petal on row 2. Okay, I know this mesh is stinking amazing. So all we're going to do is, you can cut this stuff down, this excess down if you wanted. So we're going to add it to all of our regular set of holes. Please tell her not to forget about me. I want to order. Okay, I will. Okay, so this is going to be row 1. There were only, I think, 10 of these kits left. This is the small board. Almost like the dragon petal, but I didn't want that sharp point. If you don't want to fuss with that, y'all, just cut it down. I just forgot. Good morning, good morning. Looks like a tulip. Could be. Now every mesh, and if you can see, you can kind of adjust them if you need to, so that I can kind of match them up. This is going to be one of those petals that's going to be hard to be exact. So just do your best, y'all. Just do your best. And every mesh will kind of fold differently in this petal. Because this is a heavily fold mesh. It's going to be, you're going to get a different tip probably than you would with regular decomesh. So just know that. Taylor had an amazing first day at work. It was hard on her because she hasn't, you know, she hasn't worked since we made this move. So she was tired yesterday, but she loves it. Loves it. It's you know, kind of a little different going from writing service at a dealership to writing service on RVs. So it's definitely going to be a learning curve for her. But all right, so that's the first row, y'all. That's it. So zip tie gun tightens and cuts them all at once. Good morning. All right, we're done with that first row, y'all. So for the second row, I have loaded every regular set of holes. So we're going to put those petals in, and then we're going to add to those outside holes. Okay, so we're going to do shared holes on this next row, but we're going to add a different petal. So let me show you that one. So still 10 by 10, kind of looks like a snowflake. Yes, girl, we got a snowflake Santa. So 10 by 10, diamond shape, bring top to the bottom. Okay. Now this is almost like the dragon petal as well. We're going to bring left to right. So that's what it looks like. Good morning, good morning. And then we're going to bring bottom to the top. Now on the dragon petal, we would put our fingers in here and elongate and stretch. But for this one, we're not gonna. We're just gonna take and we're gonna band it right here. But you have to watch the replay again. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of straighten out that petal. Kind of open it up a little bit. And then that's gonna be our petal for the regular set of holes. Okay. If you want, what you can also do too is, look, it looks kind of like a shoe, huh? You can take this part that's sitting up and you can smush it down into that middle, and you can use it like that or like that. Let's do it like that and see if we like it. That's kind of cool. Let's go with it, y'all. Oh, that's pretty. What do y'all think? I like it a lot. So we're going to do it to all of them. So smush it down in there, y'all. Just smush it. So it could be used either way, up or down. Yeah, absolutely. Now, if you smush that bottom like I just did, let me show you the difference. So that bottom is smushed, and see how it sits a little bit flatter? If we go this way, it's going to stand up. Can y'all see that difference? See how much further it stands up versus the other petal? So it just depends on what kind of look you want. Either way would be awesome. That mesh is bright. It is just the way I like it. It's bright like I am. Was that cheesy? That was cheesy, but I'm okay with it. So you're only going to need 8 of these petals. They are. If you look really close, that darker gold is kind of the same gold. That's why I went with this one. To make that darker gold pop. All right, last one, y'all. Oh, pop, pop, dang it. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, look how cool that is, y'all. All right, let's cut these off. All right, now we're going to load those inside those shared holes, just like this. So this is why I went with the smaller boards for these kits versus the larger board. Always a method to my madness. Need two more. All right, for this one, we're going to leave those open. For the beauty, oh, you got it. Yay, you are so welcome, my friend. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next petal. The black, will you be doing the black and gold kit too? Probably not. Because these can all kind of basically be done to the same. I will probably do one of the red and white, and that'll be it. So I had, when I cut the whole roll, and when I did, I had 4 extra petals that I didn't need. So I did something a little bit different. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so stay with me here because I got to think. All right, still 10 by 10, diamond shape, top to the bottom. This is what happens when you use a lot of petals in one wreath. You have to think. Okay, now we're going to bring this tip up to here. Now we're not going to go past this line. We're going to go just under it. Okay, so just like that. Comments aren't scrolling, sorry y'all. I thought this is the one you wanted to see, Lynn. And then we're going to go bottom to the top again, completely lining it up. I just didn't want this tip poking out, okay? So just like that. And then I'm going to pick it up, take my finger, wrap it around. And then I'm going to, about 4 inches, we're going to band it. And then that one. You have an 8-inch grant face that you want to use in a wreath on the large board. What method would you use? Oh goodness, you could really use anything. Okay. So, that's 1 petal. Hold on, I gotta count. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. So then we're going to do that one more time. Okay, diamond shape, top to the bottom, bottom almost to that top, bottom to completely the top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, now you want to pay attention if you're doing this petal. See how this one, we have the two sides? I want to make sure that we line that up. Okay? So both of the folded sides are on the same size, same side. Okay, so I'm going to take this petal just like this. I'm going to wrap this around here, and I'm going to wrap this around here. And then we're just going to band it again. So now we have a double. Waiting for you and didn't realize you were on. Linda! Oh, you're recovering from kidney stone surgery? I'm so sorry. You had a lot of catching up to do, girlfriend. All right. So we're going to do that a couple more times, and I'm going to grab some clips. So remember I said I had 4 extra pieces. So we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 4 just like this, but I was like, I don't want to have just 4 pieces lying around because then I'm just going to throw it away, right? So we're going to add a third to 4 of these, but we're going to make it, when it sits, hopefully it'll work to where it looks like it's an inch longer, just to add a little something, something, a little something, something. Okay, so we're going to do that same fold. Bottom to the top, top to the top. Now to hold all this, just clip it, y'all. It's going to be, for this extra petal, it's just going to be a little bit easier to clip it and handle it, okay? So we're going to take, now I've got the folded edge up, so I want to make sure my folded edge is up on this one. So I'm lining it up at any line, okay? So I'm just going to line this part up at the 18. Okay, we're going to bring this one in, but put it at the 19. Can y'all see how I'm doing that? Okay, so this one is at the 18, this one's at the 19, and we're just going to bring them together. And we're going to band it again. I'm just going right over the bands that are already on there, okay? And then we can take our clips off. And then hopefully when it sits on the board, you'll be able to tell that that's a little bit different. Everybody still with me? All right, we're going to do that one more time, just because I knew that was a little bit different. So 10 by 10 diamond shape, top to the bottom. Bottom almost to the top. Bottom completely to the top. Grab it, clip it. Now if you can do all this without clipping, girl, I bow to you. Or guys, no discrimination. Okay, so folded edge is up to the ceiling, so we're going to turn this one over. So I'm lining this part at the 18, We're going to put this one at the 19. Don't move on me. And then bring them together. And then you can go ahead and pull those off. And then band it again. Now that was only because I had 4 extra pieces, okay? So do all your regular petals like this first, and then if you have extra and you have an even number, then you can add that extra one for every other, okay? So not all rows may have 4 that you don't need. You may be 1 off. All right. So I'm gonna make sure that these are all about the same. If they are not, I'm just going to roll it up until they're about the same. Okay. So now we can bring our board back down, and we're going to put in the 4 big ones on the shared holes. And actually, I think I'm going to have to cut these down because then I'm not going to be able to get to my center. So I'm just going to cut them down just a little bit. So make sure, see what the folded side looks like? You don't want that facing up. You want it facing down. And then we're going to tuck it right in between these 2 Star Trek petals. Oh, look how pretty that is, y'all. That's my I'm excited growl. So we're doing that every other. So let me come right over here. So you can see I'm just kind of gently getting it between those 2 Star Trek petals. Now, if it doesn't sit the way I want, what I can also do is run just a little bit of glue on the inside of that. Let me show you. So on right here and right here, and then pull it and then hold it, and that will hold it as well. Okay? But we'll see what it looks like once I get them all on here. All right, so we're going here. And then here. All right, let me cut those off. right, so that's what we have. Oh my God. It's amazing. And it's really just the mesh, y'all. The mesh is what is making this. All right, let me cut these down a little bit as well. So we have 4 of these. All right, so we're going to tuck these smaller ones in between those petals as well. Watching from Scotland, welcome. Right in between. Hey, hey. One more. All right, so I'm just making sure that they are kind of sitting flush with each other. Going to pull on that third and see if we can get it to stay without gluing, and it looks like it is, because now all that mesh is kind of holding everything together like our Spanx do our bellies. Look how stinking cool that is. Y'all, I amaze myself sometimes. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. So this is the center that comes with that kit. So we're going to take those 2 pipe cleaners, run it right through the middle. Material centers can go outside just like your rag bows, but I do not recommend them directly in the elements. Definitely should be under a covered patio porch. But it's true, Regina. It's true. So we're going to try to get that right in the middle. Hello from Rhode Island. Okay, and then we'll just take this and it'll get cut down. And put right back in a hole. Just like that. And then you'll just take another zip tie. Add your hanging hole, or your hanger, whatever it's called, right there in the middle. And that's what you'll hang it from. Whoa! Look how pretty that is. Let me bring everything everybody back up. So there you go. And there's your back if you want to screenshot it. I amazed myself with this one, right? So you will need your whole roll of mesh, but that would be gorgeous with the black and gold one as well. I think I've got them all in the room because I was packing up kits. Let me see. But I don't have, where's the mesh that went with this one? So this one had a black and gold tinsel, and I have that mesh right here, but now I can't find it. We'll spin it with the other color. Yes. This one is a kit. Yep, there were only 10 left this morning when I looked. The ornament kit is sold out. I have, I think, 1 or 2 left of this one. And then I have this one that comes with the snowball mesh. Then the baking with the gingerbread. Oh, and I showed the snowflake. So, that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. So there you go. It's all about that mesh, y'all. All right, any questions? Any questions? I know, I love the black and gold as well. It is gorgeous. All right, no questions. I am out of here. Black and gold, so good. Yes, and it's a tinsel. I wish I had that mesh right here, but I don't. I'd have to go into the other room where I'm packing kits to grab it. So, a sunburst. Thanks, y'all. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. VIP, you were off. No, Dre is up tonight for the VIP. Dre is on tonight, I believe. I may be wrong, but I think I'm right. So VIP, we may see you tonight. So that's it. So y'all have an amazing day, and I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.